Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Here we are, Monday, and snow. I'm looking out my windows, and it's snow. We actually got a snow, like legitimate snow, not this, hey, we're going to get 18 inches and we get rain. We actually have snow and ice, but we still had snow, so pretty cool. Schools are closing. Oh, that's right. Schools are already closed, so you got to do virtual class. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, it's been nice. If you're out driving, be careful. It's going to get slick. They're still calling for some craziness of ice and snow and rain. So just be careful if you're out walking around, walking the dog. If you're out driving, just be careful. Be careful. Don't take any chances and be kind. So let's get hopping in. May not be a very long Tech 20 tonight. Surprising for as much information as I was seeing last week. It was relatively quiet over the weekend, the past couple of days. But let's get going. First thing, couple of Apple price drops for some products if you're interested. The first, I talked about the Apple AirPod Pros had dropped down to $200. Well, guess what? $190 on Amazon, on the Amazon-owned retailer Woot, W-O-O-T, link to the article down below. $190 for AirPod Pros. Why not? They're great. They slight less bass than the Sony WF-X or 1000 XM3, but still $190 is a great price, so take them. What's the other thing? The iPad Mini. If you want a compact tablet, iPad Mini, let's see, you can grab it. The silver and space gray models are down to $335, which is a sale price that they saw. Last time I saw it was Black Friday, so last year. It's on the base model, so Wi-Fi only, 64 gigs of storage. You see the discount right away if you choose silver for the space gray. An automatically applied coupon for $50 will bring the price down to $335 at checkout. So Amazon iPad Mini. Let's see, it's good price. It came out in 2019. A12 Bionic chip. Just doesn't have. It's kind of it hasn't been refreshed. Probably one of the ones that will be refreshed. Doesn't have Face ID, but it's on sale for $335. So check it out. I talked about how Ring is coming out with a $60 video doorbell camera in the near future. Well, there's another one out there called Kangaroo. The Kangaroo video doorbell. It's coming out $20. It's dirt cheap, $20. Black, connects on a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. So most of your Wi-Fi is a 2.4 and 5, soon to be 6 as well. It has smart assistants with Alexa, Google Assistant with the paid subscription. More on that in a second. Works from -4 degrees Fahrenheit to 122 degrees, 640 by 40 pixels. So it's okay. So has basic features, motion detection, smart alerts, night vision, but it doesn't have two-way talk and live radio. So kind of a couple of big hangups with this one. Runs on 3 AA batteries. The company says it should expect about a year of battery life. Yeah. It's not hardwired, so you can't use it with your existing doorbell chime. Kangaroo does have a doorbell that comes with the doorbell does come with a compatible chime that plugs into an electrical outlet and plays a ringing tone when pressed. Let's see. What else? A lot cheaper. Gentleman that reviewed this said it was very easy to install. You can install with an adhesive sticker. Very simple. Wipe the surface, bam, stick it, you're done. The person who reviewed this said that the motion and scent push notifications were just as fast as his Nest Hello. So that's really nice. Pretty quick, boom, done. And let's see. If you want to have Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant integration, you have to pay for it. There is the Kangaroo's complete annual protection plan, which is $99 per year. You can break it down to payments of $824 a month. Also gives you access to $300 in package theft protection, 365-day cloud storage. There's also a porch protection plan for $24 that gives you access to 1 year of cloud storage. That does not include integration with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. So, should you buy this? Well, it depends. If you're looking for an inexpensive camera that just allows you to see what's going on, great. $20, boom. Just know what you're not going to get. If you want something that's probably a little bit better, take a look at the Eufy security Wi-Fi video doorbell. Free local storage, 2K live video, two-way talk, and more. Typically retails for $160. You can find it on Amazon, usually for around $30 less. And it does include free integration with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. Yeah, just think the kangaroo, because it's adhesive, that could be good for a non-permanent living situation. If you're renting and you may going to move, or just a short-term rental, something like that. This could be where kangaroo doorbell will come in, but it's $20. It's dirt cheap. So another little Apple update. It was leaked last week. It is true. Apple released a Chrome extension for Windows that lets you use passwords with iClouds. Again, I'm not big on passwords being stored in your browsers. It doesn't matter. iCloud still doesn't matter. So the extension comes along with iCloud for Windows version 12. It has a passwords item in the list of available services. If you tap on this, it brings up a prompt indicating that iCloud's password extension for Chrome is required. You download it, you install it, boom, you're ready to go. What does it mean? If you use Safari to automatically generate strong passwords for websites, the extension lets you use them on Chrome as well. Again, I say not the best thing to do. Really should not use your browser to save passwords. It's not that secure. Use a password manager. There's too many of them out there that are good. Dashlane, 1Password, LastPassword. There's too many of them out there. If you want references to people who use those, let me know. I use Dashlane, love it. Steve Barber uses Dashlane. I know other people who use LastPass and 1Password. Check it out. Even though this extension is there, I still highly recommend not using or saving passwords in your browser. Also with Apple, this will not be coming out for a while, but the first full release of iOS 14.5 developer beta came out today, and this is going to allow users to unlock their iPhones via Face ID even while wearing a mask. But there's a catch. You have to have an Apple Watch. Go Apple. What does that mean? If you have the watch and the watch is unlocked, you just need to look at your iPhone as usual. You'll get a buzz on your wrist letting you know that the unlock was successful. As it's being said, the feature, which must be manually enabled before use, allows Face ID to proceed with an unlock despite much lower facial recognition accuracy because the nearby watch has already been authenticated. So for those of you that are Apple Watch users with 14.5, whenever that comes out, apparently you will be able to unlock your phone with your Apple Watch. It also says that 14.5 will bring along support for Xbox Series SX, PlayStation 5 controllers, expanded compatibility for on-demand Fitness Plus workouts, yada, yada, yada. I'm sure this will change before it comes out, but I'm hoping that they'll figure out a way to unlock your phone with Face ID with the mask on and not have the Apple Watch. We'll see. It is what it is. Big news, Ford and Android. Google and Ford have announced a 6-year partnership where Android will be used on all, beginning in 2023, Ford and Lincoln vehicles will operate using Android Auto. What does that mean? Google apps such as Assistant and Maps embedded into the infotainment system. Ford said that iPhone owners they'll still continue to support Apple CarPlay and Amazon Alexa functionality, but this is a big move. I'm sure there's probably billions of dollars changing hands here, but the idea is that Ford is looking to modernize its business. They're also going to establish a collaborative work group called Team Upshift. The idea is to push the boundaries of modernization, unlocking personalized customer experiences, and driving disruptive data-driven opportunities. Yeah, we all hear that. What it's going to work to specifically do is bring third-party app makers to develop additional driver-facing and infotainment services for Ford's Android-powered vehicles. So Google, Android, Ford partnership, 6-year partnership beginning in 2023, which is only 2 years away. And really the 2023 model year 2023 cars will start coming out at the end of 2022 anyway. So you're looking at a year and a half-ish. So kudos to Google for striking that deal up. We'll see if Apple has a rebuttal with maybe some other manufacturer. I know, was it Apple and Hyundai, self-driving car or EV car? We'll see. Streaming price hike. I bring this up because as cord cutting, cable cutting is continuing and continuing. I don't even have cable. I have internet only. And there's all kinds of streaming services. We talk about the Disney Plus, Paramount Plus. It's come out. You've got Hulu, YouTube TV, Netflix, Sling TV, Philo, AT&T TV, Hulu Plus Live TV. Just a whole bunch of them. And a lot of them are raising their prices. Last Wednesday, Sling TV said new subscribers will pay $35 monthly for basic service, up from $30, with all subscribers getting 50 hours of digital video recording instead of 10. Netflix increased its price in October. HD plan went from $12.99 to $13.99, with 4K going from $15.99 to $17.99. Google's YouTube TV in June spiked $15 from basically $49.99 to $64.99. Hulu plus Live TV, 10 more in December. AT&T TV, the cheapest plans went from $55 and $80 to $70 and $85. What does that mean? What does it mean? Well, here's the deal. Typically, the streaming services don't charge surcharges like cable and satellite TV. And you don't have to pay for rent for reception hardware like your modem or your internet box, whatever it may be, or the cable box. So you also have to pay for broadcast TV, which can be up to $19.45 a month at Comcast, or regional sports networks, which is $14.45 at Comcast. So even if you bought an AT&T TV plan at $85, it still would beat a corresponding Comcast plan advertised at $70 before broadcasted sports feeds. So what is that? Again, Scott, what the heck does that mean? It's also easier to cancel. They're just easy to cancel. You just cancel. You're not locked into contracts. Like with most streaming TV providers, or internet providers, you have to lock into a 2-year contract to get the best rates. You have to do that. And it's cheaper. So again, a lot of it's a la carte. You have to pick and choose. You could still wind up buying 3 or 4 of these services, and it wind up costing you as much as a cable TV subscription. So just think about it. Assess it. See who has what. And there's even free versions of Philo and Sling. Let's see. I was looking at it. You can get free ones that allow you to. You have to do for ads. Let's see here. You can get a free with ad streaming service like Pluto TV and Tubi. Yeah, it means you have to watch ads, but it's free. And you watch a commercial. You go fill up your drink or go to the bathroom or whatever. Or heat up some popcorn, but it's free. So something to think about. Something you're going to start seeing starting today. Some iOS users, you'll see a notification when you launch the Facebook app on your iPhone and iPad. Well, why is this? This is kind of a preemptive test for Facebook ahead of the privacy changes that Apple is going to implement later this year. It's what it is. It's going to prompt individuals to allow the company to track their activity across websites and apps. This has been the big issue between Apple and Facebook. Apple wants data privacy transparency and apps to reveal what they're doing. Facebook's like, you're going to hurt our third-party ad people and the revenue. And what is most notable about this is that the Facebook message will appear before Apple's own notification. Basically allows Facebook to set the tone of the conversation. By opting in to the website and app tracking, Facebook is saying that it can provide you with a better ads experience, one where you'll see more personalized advertisements. It also claims you'll be helping businesses that rely on advertising to reach their customers. It comes back to data privacy. What do you want to be out there for free? Facebook has been really big against what they call the IDFA requirements since it was announced in the Worldwide Developers Conference in 2020. Facebook has said Apple may say they're doing this to help people, but the move clearly track their competitive interests. Apple CEO Tim Cook responded a day later saying their business is built on misleading customers, on data exploitation, on choices that are not choices at all. It does not deserve our praise. It deserves scorn. And this comes out that Facebook, this came out on the same day that Facebook was reportedly launching an antitrust lawsuit against Apple. So the hits keep on coming. Welcome to big tech and who can and can't play in the sandbox. We'll see. But just know that you may be seeing a notification when you open the Facebook app on iPhones, iPads in the near future. If not, you haven't already done it. Just know, read it, know what you're opting into and what you're giving away for free. Always read. This is one of those instances where you should read the fine print. So what do you want to know about? I say this all the time. Nobody's taking me up on it yet. I will give you a massive shout out if you post something that you want to know about so that I can share with not only you, but everybody else. What do you want to know about? Let me know. We'd be glad to provide information, research it, or just give from what I already know, but expand upon that. I appreciate everybody for watching. Stay safe on the crazy weather and snow and ice. Next Facebook Live, Thursday, Tech 20, Thursday, 6 p.m. I will see you then. Until then, have a great week. Take care.